What's up, guys? Welcome back again with another video of mine. And today it's I will be doing a deck profile of my Rokket deck, of my Dragon Link deck. And before I continue showcase the deck or do the profile of the deck, I just want to say some things. If you liked us like this, if you like this video, of course, please leave a like. And if you did and you want to watch more content like this video or like all my other Yu-Gi-Oh content, please consider subscribing. And if that will really help me out, that will really make my day. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button down below the video, or you can go to my YouTube channel by using the link below under the social media section in the description. And without further ado, let's go straight into the episode. So, well, deck profile episode of my Rockets. So this is the second deck profile of my Rokket deck. So to start off, there's just one normal monster, which is Galaxy Serpents. For the tuning effect, but not only that, it's just really nice and needed. It's just a nice card to have in the deck. And please don't worry about the sleeve. It's a right now there aren't even any local tournaments or just tournaments in for the rest of the year, this year probably. So don't worry about the sleeves. They are just here for of course sleeving the cards. Then onto the rest of the cards. There is a Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon, of course, and the one Galactic Spiral Dragon for the rest of all of your plays in this deck, because Darkness Metal Dragon gets all of your Dragon monsters back onto the field, and Galactic Spiral Dragon makes all your Dragon monsters level 8, so you can get your level 8 plays. And with that, let's go on to the level 7s and lower. So 2 Absolutus instead of 3 this time, because Absoluta you just want to see it in your most of the time in your deck and send it off with Dragon Shrine to your graveyard to get essentially its effect off. And it's also so to get essentially all your rockets. Then of course the Tempest. Tempest is just great. It's Tempest. I can't say anything else about it. So yeah. Then the Black Dragon Color Serpents, which is a nice little special summon if you have a light monster in your graveyard to banish. And I get all. So it's essentially an extender, because you can use it in with Galaxy Serpent, because Galaxy Serpent is a light monster, so you can go that way if you really want to. But yeah. Then onto the Rockets. There are 3 Magna Rokket Dragons, which is let's see, which is sends 1 monster on the field to the graveyard. Just nice. 1 Metal Rokket. It's just 1 is all you need with Metal Rokket. Of course, the 1 Rokket recharger. So let's get these 2 like this into the camera. Of course, the 3 Rokket Tracer. Rokket Tracer, biggest playmaker. This is the one that you want to see in your opening hand, or essentially on your field. So nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Rokket Tracer. Of course, there's 3 Silver Rockets, which you also need because it's Silver Rokket. Who the hell doesn't play Silver Rokket in a Rokket deck? Okay, it's bonkers to not play with Silver Rokket as a free off. And with Black Dragons. With Black Dragon, there's also White Dragon. So you have those two in combination with each other. The only one that I just don't have right now for the deck is Light Pulsar Dragon, which combos really well with White and Black Dragon and the Galaxy Serpents. So yeah. For the one-offs of the rockets again, there's one auto rocket and one shell rockets. These are just one-offs and nothing really more. That's all you need of the rockets. And because you still play Galaxy Serpent, you also play World Challenge God Dragon in combination with Galaxy Serpent, but also in combination with your Tempest, because it's also a wind attribute monster. It's just nice to have. That's it for the main deck. For the main deck monsters. Onto the spells and traps. If there are traps, no, there are only two traps. But one boot sector launch, because you searched out with Striker Dragon. 3 called by the grave. You all know what this card does. I don't need to talk about it. Dragon Ravine. Also a searchable card with one of your extra deck monsters. 2 Dragon Shrines, which essentially combos off well with Galaxy Serpent and your Absoluters. Because Dragon Shrines, the Dragon Shrine's first effect, send one monster from your deck to if you send one dragon monster from the deck to the graveyard, and if it was a normal monster, you can essentially get a second dragon monster from your deck to the hand. So you thin out essentially your deck, but you can also get the effect of Absoluter off, and you have essentially your normal monster in the graveyard for your place with World Chalice God Dragon. Of course, the Monster Reborn. The Monster Reborn is just really needed in this deck, just for extra backup, or just a special summoning from grave. It's just nice. Of course, the 3 quick launches for the rockets. Most of the time, it's your rocket trace that you want. 2 super polys for the targets that you have, or may have. 2 twin twisters. To essentially, if you open Twin Twisters with Absoluter, you can essentially get your Absoluter into the grave with the effect of Twin Twisters and still get your place. And 1 World Legacy God Dragon, which I want to bump up to 2, but I just didn't bought the card as I do with most of my other decks. I just don't buy the cards that it really needs, and I don't know why I just don't buy them. There is no real reason for me to not buy them. I just don't do it. I don't know why. But besides that, for the traps, 1 Lost Wind and 1 Unending Nightmare. Just both are just really nice. Lost Wind, you know what it is, and Unending Nightmare is just a small little card that I just like for destroying backward, actually. So that's it for the main deck, and its spells and traps for its back row. Onto the extra deck. There is 1 Powerlord Furious Dragon for the fusion, and of course 1 Predator Thrift, with both cards being just great in this deck. Most of your cards are dark monsters, and most of your cards are also dragon monsters, so you can get both of them with your own cards. Or if your opponent also plays some dark dragons, you can also use them to essentially super poly into Furious Dragon. Or you can go into Paraplant Thrift if they have enough dark monsters. There is 1 synchro right now that is called Red Dragon Archfiends, which needs to be on a whole another card. But for now, it's just nice, and it's just a nice card. and I like it. Of course, with Galactic Spiral Dragon, there's number 38, Hope Harbinger, which is just your yeah. For cards like Mystic Mine, you can essentially attach it to this card and stop it from being played. Onto the links. There's of course the God Dragon package with LP and Pisty, which are both just really good. Both are great, but LP is just better because it's summoning from the deck, and Pisty is summoning from your grave. And of course the Striker Dragon for your what was it? For your boot sector launch. One boosted dragon with the Ling for the little combo with booster and the Ling. There's also a Dragunity Knight Romulus for the Dragon Ravine, which is also really great. And then there is a Galaxy Satellite Dragon and a Triple Burst. Triple Burst is a negation, and Galaxy Satellite lets you essentially place a card on the top of your deck, so it's both are just neat. Of course, there are Borrowed Sword Dragon, which is just a bit of an OTK. So Yuja, Skull Dread, is also in here. Force Effects, of course, and the Enchanted Abomination, which also goes really well with all of your rockets. Which is what I like. And that's it for the extra deck. Onto the side deck, which only has 3 cards, just free. For now, because they aren't really needed, but they are still good cards in their own rights. So first is an XC, instead of 4 XC, that's Porload X-Charge Dragon, which doesn't come up often with me, but it's just nice and neat to have. There is the Quad Barrel Dragon for your rocket place, and there's the Barrel Dragon, of course. So if you don't want to use Barrel Sword, you can essentially do your Barrel Load instead. And that's it for this whole deck. Actually, I didn't play that much with this deck, but I really like and love it. I just playtest this deck. I playtest only pure and only online, like on the new What's Pro program, like Adoprom. Adoprom is really well done and well made. And yeah, I've just playtested sometimes with this deck in mind, and by using this, of course, also this deck in the program. It's just nice and neat to do it like that. But if you like this video, of course, leave a like, hit that fun thumb up button. If you want to watch more content like this, just consider subscribing to my channel. Or if you just want to see the rest of the content like this video, right in the corner of this video there will be a card for the whole playlist of my deck profiles, or you just can go and click on the link below in the under the social media section of the description, so you can just get to my YouTube channel instead. And without further ado, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. So bye.